Hi, how are you? Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'm going to be unboxing my cloth and paper subscription box. And this one actually I got before I left for Go Wild. So this has been sitting in my house for a little bit now. Haven't not opened it up. All I did was just like cut the tape down here. So let's go ahead and take a look. I'm really intrigued because this is definitely a different size box than what I usually get. So let's open it up and see what is in here. I'm so excited. Oh, this is pretty. All right, so on the inside cover, they have here, there is luxury and simplicity. I love that. That's definitely their logo. And if you're not familiar with cloth and paper, they are a beautiful, just very simplistic, minimalist planner shop, and I love their product. Their paper is absolutely beautiful. It's some of my favorite paper, honestly, that I love to use. All right, let's take a look and see what is in here. We've got an what's inside card, which I'm going to refer to and go over everything with you in here. And they also give like little diagrams on the back, which I really like, so that way you can refer to it. And look at this cute little sticker. It says ciao. Let's go ahead, see what is in here. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, this is so pretty. Okay, so pretty. Ooh, lots of really pretty things in here. Oh my gosh. I'm loving everything so far. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm gonna scoop. Ooh, oh, that's cute. Okay, I'm gonna scoop everything out and take it out of the packaging, and I'll go through it with you in detail. Okay, I'll be right back. All right, so to start off with here, we have a financial bundle. And it says here, our financial bundle is back with a new look. This bundle allows you to keep track of all your finances in one insert. This bundle includes sections for monthly budget, recurring payments, expense log, non-essential spending, savings challenge, portfolio allocation, financial reflections, and resources and tools. Being intentional with your money is not only easy with this bundle, but also elegant with its sleek, updated layout. All right, well, let's go ahead and take a look and see what this is all about here. So the size that I get is the HP Classic size, so that's the 9 discs. And honestly, I never do any kind of budgeting on paper. Generally, I do that with my husband, and we do it on the computer. So I tend to not use any paper items for financial, like budgeting or anything like that. But let's go ahead, take a look, and see what this insert is all about. All right, and how to use. So it's got a whole page here on how to use. Budgeting does not have a one-size-fits-all approach. Every individual's financial journey is unique and different. By creating a budget, you have a plan for your money and complete control of every dollar you earn. All right, so the goal behind this bundle is to help you track, plan, and map out your spending. Having a clear picture of your finances and being able to see where your money goes will allow you to meet and exceed your financial goals. Definitely agree with that. And then there's financial tips down here. So that's good. There's lots of stuff here for you to read over. I really like this. All right, let's go ahead and open it up here and look at all the details. So the secret to budgeting is it needs to be honest, not what you think it should be or wish it could be, but what it really is. Oh my goodness, this is so true. This reminds me of a quote that I've heard from before, and it's just pretty much like, I have a champagne taste, but on a beer budget. So if you can probably understand what that means, right? You have a lot more things that you want than you can really maybe afford to have. So this is a great quote here. I like that. Okay, so let's open this up and take a look. Wow, there's a lot of stuff here. So we've got monthly budget, total budget, actual difference, the category description. So you can go ahead and put your categories in here. So like for food, groceries, your home, maybe clothing, or any type of maybe for kids for school, that type of thing. So you categorize everything out here, maybe your lunches that you need to prepare when you go to work, or even your travel expenses. So this is a monthly budget. So you've got a few of these here. I'm not really sure. Let's see. It's a pretty big pack here. So, wow, it looks like it's like probably, wow, okay. I would say it's like a whole year's worth here. Okay, now the next one we have here, used correctly, a budget doesn't restrict you, it empowers you. This is so true, oh my goodness. Okay, recurring payments. So this is going to be the income that you get, and then bills and subscriptions. Oh, I like this. I like this actually. And I don't know, looks like, let's see, well, there's like, let's see, about 6, yeah, like 2, 4, yeah, like 6 months of that. If you can stay happy and in control of your life, money will be easier to manage. Oh, I agree. All right. Oh, okay, so now we have an expense log. I like these. This is nice. This is really nice because honestly, like if you take, I am definitely a person that holds on to my receipts. First off, my husband is in finance. So finance is just kind of like drilled into me. But believe me, there was a time in my life where my finances were just horrendous. Like things were just not good. So I can definitely relate to like different situations when it comes to finance. And I have to agree, when you write down the things that you spend, it really, I don't know, it just is very eye-opening to see like the things that you end up spending your money on. So my suggestion, and I think what I'm going to try to do, is to keep all of my receipts. Yes, I always ask for receipts whenever I purchase anything. I know people ask, do you want a receipt? And I always get receipts. And I do have them there because I do like to review my credit card statements just to be sure nothing was charged incorrectly or any fraudulent activity, anything like that. But what you can do is definitely take those receipts and at the end of the day, or even at the end of the week, or bi-weekly, however you want to do it, write down like everything you spent money on, and you will be surprised like how you can like control your expenses, because those little trips to, you know, maybe get coffee or have lunch out, or, you know, all of those things, they add up, and you would be surprised where you could save money. So I really do like this, and I just really like this. So, all right, so there's quite a few pages. I'm not sure. Let's see here. Sorry, just, yeah. There's a few pages of those. I like that. Okay, now we're on to the next one here. Budgeting is not just for people who do not have enough money. It is for everyone who wants to ensure that their money is enough. Ah, these are great quotes. I love them. Okay, so non-essential spending. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, this is really interesting because I know for myself, and I can only speak for myself, but just speaking for myself, there is a lot of non-essential spending happening. I mean, there just really is. So this is a great way for you to log it and see what it is that you can kind of cut back on. All right, there's quite a few pages of those. I'm just trying to get through that. Okay, now the next one here is, do not save what is left after spending. Instead, spend what is left after saving. I love this. So this is the savings challenge. Love it. Okay, so now we have here savings challenge, and for, let's see, well, it's got here 26 weeks. Oh, here, 52 weeks. Okay, got it. All right, so we've got how much you are going to save each week. This is great. Great, I love it. All right, now we have a savings tracker, and you put the year and the goals, and then let's see, January through December. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm not sure how they are, the intent on that. Sometimes they give you like an example sheet in here, but I don't see it. So I don't know how this is figured out. So if you have any ideas, drop it in the comments below, because I am by no means saying that I'm an expert with what I'm showing you, because I'm just opening it up myself. So, and Cloth and Paper is wonderful. If you go to their YouTube channel, they will have videos showing exactly how to use their inserts. So like, this is definitely one of those that I would want to like go to their channel and see, they design this in a particular way, in a particular manner, and they will show you exactly what their intent was when they did it. So that way it'll be much more clear. So that is my tip for you, because that's probably what I'm going to be doing. All right, and this one is portfolio allocation. Every cent you own and every moment you spend is always an investment. I love it. Okay. Oh, see, now here's something else. So we've got the portfolio allocation. So there's stocks, international stocks, alternatives, bonds, cryptocurrencies, other. All right. So yes, definitely. I'm telling you, my husband, he's the finance guy. So he would probably understand like a lot more of this and really like how to use this graph. He's not a paper person though. I'm the paper person. So this is probably something that I would not use, but I mean, it's a great tool. And like I said, if you go to their YouTube channel, then they'll go ahead and like tell you, they'll show you, I guarantee it. They'll show you how the intent was to how to use that. All right, so this is financial reflections. Money is only a tool. It will take you wherever you wish, but it will not replace you as the driver. All right. That means you have to be in control of your money. Reflect monthly info, word of the month, monthly budget, total no spend days. Okay. Total starting debt, total applied to debt, ending debt, priorities, paid off notes, and then there's weeks 1 through 5. And this probably has, since it's monthly, I would assume there's like 12 months here. Let's see. Oh, and then there's, yeah, and then there's a reflect yearly. So you would do the same thing for the year. And then you've got your quarters here. And then resources and tools. When money realizes that it is in good hands, it wants to stay and multiply in those hands. Yes, I love it when money multiplies. Oh my goodness. Okay, so resources and tools. And here you could just go ahead and keep track of your accounts, really everything that you need for them. So you've got the name of them, the account number, the type of account that it is, the category, the username and password that you would need to get into that, and any security info here. So this is a great place to keep your stuff written down. I know it's not necessarily recommended to keep things like of this importance written down somewhere, but let's be honest, like I love technology and I think it's great that we could save things in our devices, but at the same time, if you can't get into those devices or something happens, then where do you keep all of that information, right? You need to keep it somewhere. Now, this doesn't mean that you carry this stuff around with you. This is definitely something that I would leave in its own planner and just have it locked away somewhere that's, you know, is going to be safe, that only you and, maybe your significant other can get to it. And then that way you have a specific reference points where, okay, this is where all the information is, because I think that that is really, really important to definitely keep written, documented things like this, because things happen to your devices. I'm just saying things can happen. So I like this. This is a great insert to have. All right, now on the back here are just some notes. So yeah, wow, this is pretty. This is a really nice bundle. It's the finance bundle, and it's refreshed. And you could see like how much is in here. So that is quite a bit. And really just, you know, get your finances all set up. And I really, really like this. This is great. And their paper is the best. It really is. I just love their paper. Okay, let's go ahead and see what's next. So the next thing here are dashboards. Our February dashboards are made to layer, but also look stunning on their own. I love these. Oh my gosh, these are so pretty. Look at how pretty these are. Oh my goodness. All right, so there's 2 of them here. There's this one here, and our Muse dashboard subtly incorporates February's new color, macchiato, and brings some texture to your planner. And then our script dashboard features a unique handwritten script on our crystal clear glass plastic. This dashboard's bold typography will layer nicely with just about anything in your planner. We hope this Muse set will help keep you feeling inspired. I am so excited. I love their clear dashboards. They're so pretty. So they always have a film on them, and you can see, oh, it's on the back side actually. So on the front is like the print, so you can feel like the texture on here. And then this has got this clear protective on here, and look at how pretty. I know it's going to be like a lot of glare once I take this off, but it's just, to me, it's like so pretty when you take it off. And I like to pull it this way so that way you can kind of get this off of here and look at it. It's like, ah, so pretty. Oh my gosh, I love that crystal clear look. And this one is, oh, I just love these colors. And I like the way it's got like the macchiato in there, Muse. Any of the 9 sister goddesses in Greek mythology, presiding over song and poetry and the arts and science, a source of inspiration. Yes, double-sided. And yes, I love the way that this layers over that. That is gorgeous. Oh my gosh. In love with it. Okay, so the next thing, oh my gosh, this is adorable. Spiral Graph Notebook. Our new Spiral Graph Notebook is featured in our unique Pocket Plus dimensions. This is so cute. This notebook provides extra structure to your notes with a minimal graph layout on every page. The notebook features our classic glass plastic cover with a minimal graph cover layered under our signature vellum cardstock. The spiral binding gives you the ability to keep a desired spread open without having to hold the pages. And there are 100 pages in here, so let's take a look. So I love this size. This is such a cute size, and I love their covers. So again, it has the protective on here. Let's see. Oh, it's on the top. Okay. So I'm going to take this off because I am really excited to put this in my purse and use this. Oh my gosh, this is such a cute size. All right, I'm trying to find, I like to usually try to pull it from this end because it's easier with the whole spiral, but it's not really working. So the side is lifted. So let me see if I can pull this. Look at how pretty. I love unveiling these. They're just like, look at how pretty that is. And that way I just kind of, see how I pulled it from here, and then that way you can like tear it off with a little bit more ease. Otherwise you're like picking it out of the spiral area, but that's so pretty. And it's got the same thing on the back, which I'll take that off in a little bit later. But look at, you open this up and it has a vellum in here. I like that. And I think this has another, yes, there's another protective on this side. Oh my goodness. So yeah, but both sides have the protective. Okay, so I had a little struggle with that, but it's well worth it because, look at, here we go. Just had to get that one edge up, and then once you get it up, then it's a lot easier. So yeah, just kind of do the same thing. pull it back and separate it as much as you can. And then that way you can tear it off. And the reason why I'm showing you like this is because I have definitely made the mistake. and then I'm like picking the plastic out of the spiral, but look at how pretty. I just love these clear covers that they do. They're just so stunning. And then this is a really nice vellum in here. So that's pretty. And then we've got the paper, and it is that graph paper, but then it does have like a little tab on the side here, and it's got here graph notes, pocket plus 100 pages. Okay, good. And it just has it like on the front, and then the rest is just the graph pages. Awesome. All right, and then let's see, on the back, it's just got the back page, but it's definitely like a thicker cardstock. And then you would do the same thing and peel off the plastic off the back, which I'll do that on my own. But look at how cute this is. I love this size. What a great size. So it's 3.2 inches by 6 inches. Such a cute size. Okay, if I keep handling things, it's because I really, really like them. All right, so the next thing here is note to self sticky notes. All right. So our new note to self sticky notes feature our February color macchiato. That's making me want a macchiato, by the way. But anyway, use these sticky notes for anything, whether it's to remember an important meeting or to write yourself a quick love note. These sticky notes are perfect for whatever your heart desires. There's 50 sheets, they're 3x3, and they're matte. So here they are. I love their packaging. It's just such a nice packaging. I just love the way that looks. The aesthetic is so pretty. The color for me is a little dark. Like for sticky notes for myself, honestly, I probably won't use these because it is dark, and I would need a white pen. You could see that they're using the whites on here, which is really nice. But quite honestly, it's not something that I usually keep around and handy for myself. But I mean, for those of you that like a darker color, you know, you could definitely get these. And generally, the items that come in the subscription boxes, she does release usually like a week or two. I'm not really quite sure about the logistics of the timing, but she will release them separately so you can get them, you know, a la carte if you don't get the subscription box. All right, so the next thing, I really like this. This is a mini memo notepad. As the smallest notepad we've released yet, the mini memo notepad is your new pocket companion. This notepad's convenient size allows you to take it everywhere you jot down a quick note or idea in a pinch. There's 50 sheets and it's 2.5 by 3.5 inches. And yes, I love it. It's so super cute. And what I like to do is I will take like a few sheets off generally, and then just kind of have them like that. So that way I'm not carrying the whole thing around. But that's just kind of something that I like to do. You know, you could do whatever you like, but I love this. It's a dot grid. It's got a little memo. It's got a section there for date. And then of course it's got cloth and paper at the bottom there. All right, so the next thing, we are moving on to our journaling cards. They always include really nice journaling cards in their subscription boxes, and usually get a monthly. So this one is for April. So I'll be set for my April. I love to put these just with an ollie clip generally on my planner. It's just kind of like a really cute way to spruce up your planner. And also you have your month at a glance on here. And I think that this is like matte on this side, and then it's like a shiny on this side, but I don't know if this like comes off. I have not like investigated that, but I know in past they used to just like take the clear off the same way that I took off of like this, any of the clear stuff, but I'm not sure if that does that this time around. And then we've got a Vellum journaling card, and I really like the Vellum journaling cards. I feel like this is something newer for their boxes. Maybe the last couple of boxes, they've included these Vellums, and I really like them. This one says l'avenir. It is a noun. It means the future. Really pretty. And then this one right here is something new, matte 3x4-inch quote card. So in taking on something new, and then it goes on to say, be passionate and be involved in what you believe in and do it as thoroughly and honestly and fearlessly as you can. And then it just repeats from there. So I really like that they've been doing these quotes and then they've just been repeating them. It just looks really nice. It's a really pretty aesthetic, and I am loving the matte. So nice. This is just so pretty together with like the vellum, the thick vellum, and then a matte black card with the white print on there. I just really love that look. All right, so now I just wanted to share with you the what's inside card. I love this concept that they have with this. It on one side, it has the pictures of all of the items that come in the box. And then on the back side, it goes ahead and goes into detail, everything about each item, which is what I was reading off to you when I went ahead and went through this with you. So this is everything in the February stationery box from Cloth and Paper, and oh my gosh, it is really beautiful. I absolutely love their items, and I'm in love with these dashboards, this little spiral notebook. I love it all. It's really nice. This is probably the only thing in this box that I probably won't be using, but you never know. Sometimes I keep things on my desk and then I will just pull them out and I'll use them, and I really like them. So we'll see what happens with this. This one right here, this financial bundle, is wow. I mean, it's wow. I really like this, and I think I'm gonna just set it up in a separate planner and really just kind of have it there, because I think that this is awesome. It's like there's enough of it here. I could put like it on some mini discs, and yeah, maybe I'll use those as like the cover. I don't know. We'll see what happens, but I absolutely love everything in here. And let me know what you think. Drop a comment down below and let me know, do you get Cloth and Paper subscription boxes? Do you order from them? If you've never ordered from them, you really need to give them a try. Their products are beautiful. This is their aesthetic, just very clean, simple, and like I said, the paper, I love their paper. It's such pretty paper. So I will have their link to their shop down below in the description box of this video, and I hope that you enjoyed this unboxing. Please be sure to subscribe to me here, and remember that I am also on Instagram, so make sure you're following me there, because you will see things there you don't always see here on my YouTube. Well, thank you so much for joining me today, and I'll see you next time. Bye.